Tears are boy, they go burden and she's here. Was the end and so right. Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. My name is Zahara from South Africa. Still yet to greet you, Destiny. Sorrow and shame, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna try and do a song. I don't know how to speak. I don't know if it's Ghanaian, but I love this song, guys. It's sang by Kujor. Entry. I'll try it my own way. I don't know. If I'm mistaking it, it's not my own fault, but I just love it. Sorry, band. You come with me. Right? Alright, try with me. I'm leading it, huh? Odoye ukomo tate. Yeah. Odoye ukomo se. Odoye ukomo te. Odoye como se. Odoye como te. Odoye como se. Once more. Odoye como te. yamu oto yehu como tete oto yehu como tete oto yehu think I tried. Thank you so much for welcoming me here in Ghana, Accra. And I know this is very special to you guys, these awards. And thank you for making me part of these awards. As a young woman from South Africa, my name is Zahara. It means I'm a country girl. It means a blooming flower. And thank you for seeing that blooming flower in South Africa and bringing it to Ghana. Thank you so much for always making me feel home. EMI Emmy Awards, thank you for trusting me with your dignity and everything. But now, are you ready to dance? There are two women, not two, there are so many, but the one that gave me a voice. Mama Makeba, she passed on my birthday, 9th November. I'm not saying I'm proud of that, but they always say a queen had to pass on so that the princess can be born. And then, since Brenda Fassie gave me a voice, because of them, we can actually tell our story freely. So today, it will be a shame of me if I don't do just a tribute of two of them before I step down. God. so much for having me. I hope you have a great evening, and I can see you all look beautiful. All right, this is a song that I'm celebrating 11 years. You may think I'm young. No, I know I'm beautiful. But yeah, I'm celebrating 11 years since Loliwe. So I'm going to leave you with Loliwe, with a song that I introduced myself to you guys. That's why you know me today.
Uma Distinguished friends from Ghana and all over Africa, as well as all of our loved ones from all over the world, I'm glad to welcome you to the Grand Arena of the Accra International Conference Center in the heart of the world, as we take you through the historic moments of the 7th edition of the EMY Africa Awards. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good friends and loved ones gathered here from far and near, tonight, just like you also have company on your tables, I will be having wonderful company here on the main stage. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please help me welcome your very own and my very own Bella Mundi.
Thank you so much, Nathaniel Attor. And tonight, we not only traveled across the continent with our beautiful performance by Zahara. I mean, of course, we had something from South Africa. She took us through time as well with Brenda Fassie with that classic, Vulinde Leila. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. Brought us back to Ghana with Kojo Ntrimi Dofopa. And that was it. I was like, oh my God, this is the performance. And took us back to our own performance. I mean, it's been great, and that means that we're here for a jolly good ride.
Definitely a jolly good ride. And Your Excellencies here gathered, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should all do a massive round of applause for her. That was a wonderful performance and a classic masterpiece of musical art.
Yes, indeed, and officially we welcome you to the 7th edition of the exclusive Men of the Year Africa Awards, and I'm so honored to be doing this with you. This will be my first time hosting the Emmy Awards.
Of course, we've done a lot on the red carpet as well, you know,
indeed.
Those that look like save the date pictures.
Okay, are we saving the date tonight as well? I don't want trouble though.
Maybe.
Should we save the date tonight? Yes? He's married, guys. I'm looking for mine as well. But anyway, you look fab tonight.
Thank you very much. Just when I was about to give you a compliment about this immaculately configured gown. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you love this? Don't you love her look? Please put your hands together for her one more time.
Thank
and
you
who's
so
responsible
much
for this?
Well, I'd like to say a big thank you to Yatel. He designed my outfit. And also a big thank you to Face View Beauty and to Hair Affairs by Aisha. Together, of course, they came, worked on my outfit and my look, and I look stunning tonight. And
you do look very, very stunning tonight.
Thank you.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say a very big thank you to Elikem Kumoji the tailor, that fine young man who went into Big Brother Africa and did Ghana proud years ago and decided to express his art through style, and he's done a wonderful job over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you to the team at Elikem Kumoji the tailor.
You don't look bad at all. Please put your hands together for him. And of course, for all those young Ghanaian designers who are working tirelessly to ensure that they put us on the map daily when it comes to fashion across the continent and globally as well. But tonight here at the Emmy Awards event, of course, we could not have done this work without ensuring that we work with the right people who help us collate the results. And so tonight we have EY, our consultant, of course. They will be coming on stage to give us all the details as to exactly who is winning what tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, EY will be giving us the most sought after envelope in this side of the world because it has the verdict on who will be giving symbolic honor later tonight on this very big stage. With a big round of applause, please help me welcome the representatives from EY Ghana.
Good evening, distinguished personalities gathered here tonight. On behalf of the board, the faculty, and my team, I'd like to warmly welcome you to the 7th EMY Africa Awards.
It's been a long but exciting journey up to this point.
The board and faculty met several times this year to consider the nominees that came before them. And we did have extensive deliberations on these nominees as against the set criteria and descriptors that we normally use in selecting those that we will be celebrating and honoring tonight.
The personalities who will be honored tonight exemplifies the core of what this award scheme represents, inspiring greatness.
Over the years, Emmy Africa Awards has grown to become one of the most prestigious and respected Africa Events Awards. And our goal is to let it grow to become bigger and better.
We have added 2 complementary projects to the build-up of our main awards, one being the Inspiring Greatness Forum, which is an opportunity for our young men in Ghana to meet and be mentored by some of our winners, as well as positive role models in our society.
And then there was the exclusive Men of the Year party, a platform created for industry stakeholders, champions of industry, to network, to interact, to mingle, and to set the path for what is to come.
People described the maiden edition as the party of the year, with the right crowd, ambience, and an all-round world-class experience, and we couldn't agree more. The Greatness Walk, sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance, one of the major build-up activities for the EMY Africa Awards, was a huge success this year.
Tonight is about celebration, excellence, and inspiring greatness.
Tonight, as part of celebrating one of our projects, that is Treat Her Right campaign, a campaign designed to encourage men to treat women right and also allow women to take their rightful places in society, we have partnered with Lucozade to ensure that every single woman who wins an award tonight gets a special package.
Some of our production personnel tonight are women, giving them the right of their place because they've earned it. They really did earn it. They're also receiving some packages from Lucozade tonight.
To the board, the faculty, sponsors, and my entire production team, thank you for all you do to keep these wheels running. Take it all in. Have a good evening.
Is layered and complex. Character blossoming with every sip. Blue is the color of depth. Be made of depth. Be made of blue. Johnny Walker, Blue Label.
You've got this. Wake up your vim with Lucozade, because with Lucozade you always make it through. Lucozade, restore your energy.
Oktoberfest is here again. Ghana's premier 5-star hotel, Labadi Beach Hotel, brings you another exciting edition of the biggest beer festival in the world, Oktoberfest 2022. Performing live is the Bayern Boys Band from Germany. Catch all the fun with German traditional food and beer at the plush Labadi Beach Hotel from the 7th to the 9th of October 2022. For reservations and enquiries, call 0302 772 501 or 054.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned earlier, we've got a package here that is the most sought after in this side of the world. For the simple reason that it carries what will be the verdict tonight as regards who will win what and which men of great skin will receive symbolic honor tonight at the 7th edition of the EMY Africa Awards. Once again, I'd like to welcome up here on the stage the team from EY Ghana as they bring to us the unadulterated certified results which have come as a result of a lot of thorough work. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me with a round of applause to welcome them back here to the stage. We can do the applause bigger and better. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we once again appreciate the team from EY Ghana? And of course, as your master of ceremony, I'm having the rare privilege of having this in my possession. So, we'll take this backstage and immediately we'll reveal the contents as we go along this evening. But please indulge me to acknowledge the presence of His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Shall we put our hands together? We're very grateful to you, sir, for your presence here this evening. Would also duly acknowledge the presence of the South African High Commissioner to Ghana, Her Excellency Jeanette Mason. In their company is also the British High Commissioner to Ghana, Her Excellency Harriet Thompson. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. He's a seasoned entrepreneur and also heads the EMY Africa Foundation. He's also a past man of the year, which is the highest honor that is received on this very esteemed stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO of the special group, Dr. Ernest Ofori Sapong. Seated on that table as well is a seasoned politician and an excellent communicator who's played many roles in his political career. Currently, he serves this nation as the managing director of the State Transport Company, STC. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Nana Akomia. And of course, seated across from him is a fine gentleman with whom I have a lot in common. We speak one language, which is perseverance conquers all. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a young politician who's traveled a very great and brilliant path so far and who's adored by many. The Director General of the National Lottery Authority of Ghana, Mr. Sami Awuku. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind all of you that we're live on the Joy Prime channel, which is also on 281 on DSTV. We're also live to our global audience via YouTube, and we'll be glad to have all of you send the great message around that we are here and we are doing something symbolic to push everybody and give everybody great inspiration as we go through our moments in society and look forward to a better future that we're all creating together. Tonight, we will get to see who will take away the Man of the Year award, which was picked up by Dr. Daniel Macaulay last year, right here on this big stage. Away from that as well, we'll be looking forward to who will become the Woman of the Year here at the 7th EMY Africa Awards. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the night has just started. The action just begins right now, and we will zoom in straight on our very first set of awards immediately after this. Thank you.
Mami, 10. Wow. Ah, now we're trying to paper so mami.
I don't know to stick on.
Me pay the POS machine.
Then when I'm to the war mining put.
Hello. Baby, tonight dinner at 7. Bye.
The winning numbers are 10, 12.
Sorry. I won.
Your lottery experience just got better with the new NLA Instant Payment. Play on the NLA machine, and if you win up to 1,200 Ghana cedis, you will be paid instantly without any stress via short code *389*1000#. Payments above 1,200 Ghana cedis can be redeemed at the newly established payment centers.
Hey!
NLA Instant Payment and a paying crime.
Wait, guys, bring more.
NLA Development through Games.
Pardon? You're Gideon, okay. Sorry, what? You need to speak to him. He's actually not even on TV.
Janice lost her soul on this cold road. She was trading body parts for money, but all the glitters ain't gold. Nobody cared enough to teach her right from wrong. So this life is the only life she knows. It was a hell of a ride. Night after night, a new man in the bed. Two fake decide, the doctor said she's dead. Now little Jenny is crying, and nobody can hear.
Oktoberfest is here again. Yes. Ghana's premier 5-star hotel, Labadi Beach Hotel, brings you another exciting edition of the biggest beer festival in the world, Oktoberfest 2022. Performing live is the Bayern Boys Band from Germany. Catch all the fun with German traditional food and beer at the plush Labadi Beach Hotel from the 7th to the 9th of October 2022. For reservations and enquiries, call 0302-772-501 or 054-443-1213. Oktoberfest Beer Festival. Come, let's party.
Lifestyle, socials, trends. Why have less when you can have it all? All the juice right here, as and when you need it. Mepocho and Tia.
Entertainment, fashion, sports. You want more? We've got you.
The television viewing experience just got better. Catch all the excitement, the thrills, the first-hand information, authentic news, current affairs, lifestyle, and entertainment right here on Joy Prime.
Oh, bestie this, bestie that, bestie this, and bestie that. Now it's I don't miss you.
Is that what I do on TV? Nah, that's definitely not me.
We are on DSTV 281, GoTV 180, HD Plus, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and all other social media platforms. Joy Prime, the ultimate experience. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, would like to say a very big thank you to all of you who've managed to join us here this evening as we honor those who deserve honor when it comes to the men of our society who have made society tick. As we go along as well, I'll be acknowledging one very key thing about our Ghanaian values, which is bringing family together and getting to know every single member of that family as much as possible. Gathered here this evening, as I look across this hall, I see many people of different endeavor who are adding their own strength and their energies to make our society a better place. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of multiple award-winning seasoned actor who's my elder brother, and of course, one man who's brought Ghana great pride on all of the big stages and all the silver screens that he's featured on, and of course, in all of the groundbreaking movies and series that he's featured in. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please help me acknowledge the presence of the one and only Chris Attor. Of course, seated not too far away from him, ladies and gentlemen, is seasoned broadcaster and, of course, a former award recipient right here on the stage, and, of course, the CEO of the EIB network here in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulare, also known as Nathaniel Kobna Anochi Adisi. Please put your hands together. Of course, also across there, I can see the Country Director or Managing Director of FBN Bank Ghana, Mr. Victor Asante. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, just as Bella mentioned earlier, we're zooming straight in on our very first award of the evening, and that will be the Man of the Year Health. Of course, this award is set aside for those who have distinguished themselves in the area of health delivery in this country, and of course, over the year in review, have made major interventions to touch many different lives in many different ways. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome here onto the stage Gloria Ofori, who's the marketing manager for Lucozade Ghana and West Africa, to do us the honors. Please welcome her with warm applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This award recognizes exceptional work in health and wellness, and is awarded to a health practitioner or an entrepreneur who has made notable contributions in the area of health. The Man of the Year Health goes to Dr. Elikem Tamaklo.
Dr. Elikem Tamaklo
is the managing director of the Nyaho Medical Center, a leading healthcare provider in Ghana. He took over as managing director in April of 2015. During this time, he's led the digital transformation of the organization, integrating services, equipment, and infrastructure through an integrated hospital information system. This has enabled the hospital to grow and expand from one central location to multiple sites across Ghana, improving access to quality healthcare. He launched the Healthcare Forum, an annual forum bringing together key decision makers from the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, the regulatory agencies, as well as private and public sectors to raise awareness and coordinate efforts in improving patient safety and quality healthcare settings. Dr. Elikem Tamaklo has won several awards for his commitment to a positive change in the private healthcare sector in Ghana. Dr. Tamaklo is the Man of the Year Health Honoree for the 7th EMY Africa Awards for his exceptional work in health and wellness. This award is presented by Lucozade.
Thank you very much for this honor to the organizers. Honestly, I'm not really sure what to do right now because anything that I have is because of the people, the doctors and the nurses who actually give their lives to stand the gap. We live in a very difficult country and economy where you have to really persevere if you want to give quality. It comes with sacrifices, and especially over the last few years, we can see that sacrifice played out. So I'd like to thank all of those who are working tirelessly 24/7 for the healthcare, not just in Nyaho, but in the Ghana Health Service and across the world. I'd like to thank my wife as well, who's been standing by my side for the late nights, and my children who have not seen their dad at some of the tough times. So thank you very much for this award to the organizers. It's a pleasure to be here and a great honor. Thank you.
And congratulations to you. We're moving on to our next award, and that will be the Green Fingers Award. This award will be presented by His Royal Majesty Noche Professor Ni Noche Wu IV, Osu Manche, and also the Paramount Chief of the Osu traditional area. Please, let's put our hands together as we welcome them on stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the choosing people of Osu, I'd like to welcome you to Osu. I'm here today to present the Green Fingers Award tonight.
Green Corporate Star Award. The Green Corporate Star Award, in partnership with Arocha Ghana, recognizes an organization that places environmental sustainability at the heart of its operations and supports environmental sustainability projects. As a leading Ghanaian plastic waste recycling company, Coliba Waste Management Services Limited have dedicated technology to ensuring that the environment is protected. The company processes recovered plastic waste into finished products and sells them to plastic manufacturing companies who make new products from them using the circular economy model. Ladies and gentlemen, the Green Corporate Star Awards for the 7th EMY Africa Awards goes to Coliba Waste Management Services Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's do better for the winners tonight, please. Thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. On behalf of Koliba, I just want to say thank you. It feels good to be recognized by Ghanaians. Just today, we're represented in Rwanda by the Jack Ma Foundation, and we just won top 10, and we are very happy. And I just want to dedicate this award to the waste management speakers, 250 of them, who have made this possible. They made our dream come true. So thank you very much. God bless you.
All right, thank you so much, and congratulations to our winner tonight. 2 awards down, many more to go. This is the Emmy Africa Award. We're moving on now to present the award for Man of the Year Technology. And to help us present this award is the Chief Administrative Officer of Strategic Security Systems, and also one of Ghana's sensational actors, producers, directors, and of course, one who is a solid presenter as well. And this person has worked in and beyond the shores of Ghana. Please put your hands together for Chris Atto.
Well, good evening, Ghana. Oh, I'm sorry. Good evening, Ghana. Oh, that's much better. We're not alone in the building. I want to say hello. I'm not sure exactly who we're giving this award to because they didn't call me backstage, but we're all together. It was Osborne that said that unless you attempt to do something that is greater than you have already mastered, you shall not grow. And this is beautiful to see. So please join me, round of applause for just the organizers that have put this together, because this is beautiful to see. And in the meantime, while we're distracted, please tell me, who are we giving this next award to?
Man of the Year Technology, Andrew Techi Appiah. He's the co-founder and managing director of ZPay, a leading mobile financial services company. Andrew is an expert on banking and mobile payments with over 15 years of experience in banking and business development in Africa. He also has the experience and exposure working in more than 7 markets including Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Ghana, Burundi, Zambia, Malawi, and South Africa. He's been named Africa's FinTech Leader of the Year by Business Insider for playing instrumental roles to the growth and advancements of the region's economic landscape. The Man of the Year Technology, presented by Strategic Security Systems, goes to Mr. Andrew Techi Appiah.
Andrew.
All right. Can we have someone pick that award, please?
Yes.
There's no one here?
The representative will pick up the award on his behalf. Can we have the representative come up the stage? Please come up the stage. Please do a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
And please let's celebrate them even more as they come on stage. It's been one long year of hard work and dedication, and that is why we're all here gathered and celebrating all these wonderful people. Thank you.
On behalf of
of the recipients, I gladly accept this award. Thank you very much to the EMY team. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good time to say an appreciative thank you through an applause to all of our winners so far. They've done a wonderful job and they deserve that very big pat on the back. Shall we do a big round of applause for them? And of course, this is the point where we move on to the next award, which will be the Humanitarian Award here at the 7th edition of the EMY Africa Awards. Ladies, gentlemen, our good friends, this is set aside for individuals who've used personal resources to make impact in places where it is needed the most. Tonight, to help us to do symbolic honor to this individual receiving the Humanitarian Award is the Group Managing Director of the Special Group of Companies, Mr. Danso Dodu. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
I recognize this Humanitarian Award for Mr. Alex Dade. He's also the chairman of GIPC.
An award honoree, Mr. Alex Dade. He is the chairman of the KGL Group of Companies and board chairman of the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, with over 3 decades of an active working experience in multiple sectors and industries around the globe. He's also demonstrated love and support to those who need it the most. He has multiple merit badges to his name. As a generous philanthropist, the biggest donor to the DPG's fundraising agenda, a patron of the arts, and a pillar of the community. A plethora of small businesses owe to him their success. This award recognizes a personality who's demonstrated love for humanity and who's contributed to communal development for a cause. Mr. Alex Dade is the Humanitarian Award honoree for the 7th EMY Africa Awards.
And congratulations to Mr. Alex Dade. Well deserved.
Thank you very much, EMI, for this award. I'd like to dedicate this award to my 200 employees across all our 8 companies in Ghana, and also to our partners around Africa, our operations in Ivory Coast and Nigeria, and our partners in the UK. I would like to introduce myself as a diasporan investor in the Ghanaian space, doing a bit of work for GIPC as well as a part-time job. My main job is with my group. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and again, congratulations. And while they make their way off stage, we'll move on now to the next category. Now, it's not easy starting your brand. It's not easy starting a business or even beginning your career. And as you do so, you do hope that there'll be people who'll be looking out for you, hoping that they would encourage you on your way. It's time now for the next award, and that will be Discovery of the Year. We'd like to invite on stage Joyce Abaka from Gandu Cosmetics to present this award. And the winner for this category will be taking home some gifts from Gandu Cosmetics. Please put your hands together for a special guest who will be presenting this award.
Black Sherif, Yemo Ike and Amate Ama, Free the Youth, Jonathan Kofi, Winfred Mensah, Richard Ormano, and Kelly Foley. To vote for your favorite nominee, visit www.emyafrica.com or like the nominees post on the EMY Africa Instagram page, or text E.M.Y plus the name of your preferred nominee and category to short code 1393. Voting ends on the 22nd of September 2022. the 7th EMY Africa Awards.
Can we have the reps on stage again to present this award from Gandu Cosmetics, please? If we have anyone here representing Gandu Cosmetics, please kindly make your way up stage.
And of course, while we await the arrival of the representative from Gandu Cosmetics, we'd like to remind all of you that we're live on the Joy Prime channel, which is also on 281 on DSTV, and also reaching a global audience via our stream on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to say a very big akwaba to all of our friends who are joining us from different geographical spots around the world. Over here in Ghana, we believe in inspiring the generations existing and the generations after. And that's the reason why this establishment, which is the EMY Africa Awards Foundation, has gone 7 years strong and is looking very positive into the future, especially after what we've seen here this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to welcome the representative to help us with the presentation of the next award.
Gentlemen, we're here to present the Discovery of the Year Award.
And the winner is Free the Youth.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can hear applause from only one side of the hall. This is a big deal. Let's do it one more time. Thank you.
And there he comes, Discovery of the Year.
Thank you so much. So we want to say a big thank you to EMI Africa for acknowledging what the youth has been doing. It's unfortunate the rest of our colleagues couldn't be here, but they are in Europe preaching the gospel. This for Shays. We love you, bro. We love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations one more time. This is still the 7th edition of the Emmy Africa Awards. A few awards have been given already. There's still quite a number of them. And in fact, we had about 4 categories that were voted for by the public and also by the Academy. And tonight we'll find out who wins any of those categories, including the Male Designer of the Year. And so let's keep our fingers crossed, especially if your favorite has been nominated. I do hope that you voted on social media and also sent the text to support that person. And shortly, we will get into that. Well, let's move on now to our next award, shall we? And this next one represents selflessness and the ability to nurture. So let's invite His Excellency Atemoko Moriko and the Ivorian Ambassador and also the Marketing Manager of Guinness Ghana, Stella Muzito, to present this award, the Guardian Award.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We all remember that person who held our hand through tough times and who provided us the kind of mentorship that we all needed to succeed. I know I do. And so the Guardianship Award that we'll be giving today represents just that. It recognizes a thought leader, a role model, and an inspirational leader who has shown an ability to nurture mentees and proteges. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of announcing this year's winner of the Guardian Award, and it is Lanre Olusola. Congratulations, Lanre.
Congratulations to our winner for this category, the Guardian Award. And there he comes, Mr. Lanre, all the way from Nigeria. Definitely deserves it. Please, let's celebrate him even more as he gets on stage.
And of course, Bella, Dr. Lanre Olusola has been very, very responsible for the training of loads and loads of persons within the human resource space here in Ghana. And of course, I've been a recipient of his training programs, and I must say that he is a consummate professional, and he definitely has made a lot of impact here in Ghana and in the many other spaces that he's operated in.
Absolutely. And even if you didn't directly even benefit from him, of course, you must have heard his name and also got to benefit on social media as well. So he's a man of very high repute, and it's not surprising that he's here. Congrats again, sir.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause one more time to Dr. Lanre Olusola. And he will address us now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The World Health Organization says that depression is now the second deadliest disease, and by the year 2030, it will be the world's #1 killer. And so it is very, very important that each and every one of us will look out for our mental health. But most importantly, let us look out for the mental health of our children. And I'd like to dedicate this award to every caregiver, every coach, every therapist, every psychologist, and every psychiatrist. And I want to celebrate the EMI for such an excellent program. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lanre Olusola. Definitely deserve this one. Now, as communicators, we have the arduous task of keeping our audiences informed, inspired, and of course, we help them shape opinions. And our next award is just for that. Let's welcome on stage Her Excellency Grace Jeanette Mason, and she is the South African ambassador to Ghana, and the ever gorgeous and of course international actor Juliet Ibrahim, and they will be presenting the award, the PAV and SAC Communicator Award. Please, let's welcome them upstage.
A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Her Excellency Jeanette Mason, ably supported by Juliet Ibrahim, as they present to us the winner of the PAV and SAC Communicator Award.
Good evening, Molweni. Your Excellency, Mr. Deputy President, my fellow colleagues, the organizers, this evening I'm here to present the Communicators Award, and the award for this category goes to Bernard Avle.
I know. Very emotional moment, I must say. But yes, he totally deserves this one. And so congratulations to Bernard Avle. And yes, our prayers and thoughts continue to be with you and the rest of the family. If there's anyone here to pick this on his behalf, I'm not sure if he's in the auditorium.
So ladies and gentlemen, would have a representative pick up the award for Bernard Avle, who is the host of the City Breakfast Show on City 97.3 FM, and who also serves as programs manager of the station. Ladies and gentlemen, just as Bella said, would bear him in our prayers as he has gone through a very torrid time when it comes to stories about his family. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that this award will give him strength, will give him light, and will give him the energy to bounce back from what seems to be a very, very torrid moment. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a warm, warm round of applause and a big show of love to the winner of the PAV Ansa Award for 2022 here at the 7th EMY Africa Awards, Bernard Avle.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I'm not Bernard, but can we do just a minute silence for Bernard's wife, please? Just a minute silence. Thank you. I received this on behalf of Bernard, and I know that this would encourage him as he goes through his grief. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and yes, may she continue to rest in the bosom of the Lord. And like I said earlier, our thoughts and prayers continue to be with the family of Bernard Avle. Well, we're still live on DSTV Africa Magic and also live on Joy Prime. This is the 7th edition of the Emmy Africa Awards. And when we get back, we'll have some entertainment. And of course, we'll get on with the rest of the awards for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, keep watching. We'll be right back.
Madam Bomina, mammy, Ken, whoa. Ah, I know trying to pass one, mammy. I don't know to stick on. Me pen a POS machine. Then, Penum to the war, mining put you. Hello, baby. Tonight, dinner at 7. Bye.
The winning numbers are 10, 12.
Sorry, I won.
Joy.
Your lottery experience just got better with the new NLA Instant Payment. Play on the NLA machine, and if you win up to 1,200 Ghana cedis, you will be paid instantly without any stress via short code *389*1000#. Payments above 1,200 Ghana cedis can be redeemed at the newly established payment centers.
Hey! It's in.
NLA Instant Payment and now a paying grind.
Wait, guys, bring more.
NLA Development through Games.
You've got this. Wake up your vim with Lucozade, because with Lucozade you always make it through. Lucozade, restore your energy.
Oktoberfest is here again. Yes. Ghana's premier 5-star hotel, Labadi Beach Hotel, brings you another exciting edition of the biggest beer festival in the world, Oktoberfest 2022. Performing live is the Bayern Boys Band from Germany. Catch all the fun with German traditional food and beer at the plush Labadi Beach Hotel from the 7th to the 9th of October 2022. For reservations and enquiries, call 0302-772-501 or 054-443-1213. Oktoberfest Beer Festival. Come, let's party.
Lifestyle, socials, trends. Why have less when you can have it all? All the juice. Right here, as and when you need it. Mepocho and Tia.
Entertainment, fashion, sports. You want more? We've got you.
The television viewing experience just got better. Catch all the excitement, the thrills, the first-hand information, authentic news, current affairs, lifestyle, and entertainment right here on Joy Prime.
Hi, Oh, bestie this, bestie that, bestie this, and bestie that. Now it's I don't miss you.
Is that what I do on TV? Nah, that's definitely not me.
We are on DSTV 281, GoTV 180, HD Plus, Facebook.
shine so bright, it will blind you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Something inside, hey. I know that you're doing me so wrong. You thought my pride was gone. Oh no, something inside, so strong. Something inside so strong. So, brothers and sisters, when they insist that we just not good enough, worry no better. Just look him in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Yes, I can make it. Yes, I can make it. Yes, you can make it. Yes, I can make it. Yes, we can make it. Yes, we can make it. We're God on our side. There's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. But you're doing me so wrong. You thought my pride was gone. Something inside so strong. Yeah. Something inside so strong. We know that we can make it. I know that I can make it. But you're doing me so wrong. You thought my pride was gone. Something inside so strong. Something inside is burning within me. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. There's something inside. There's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. I'm gonna push on. I'm gonna keep striving. Oh no. Nobody can stop me. 'Cause something inside. Something inside. Something inside. 'Cause something inside so
Sakoma, engona kwa, nengona kwa. Zazo, kakwe mijono, mbonjono. Kakwe bwani mi famo mi na jimi hai, mbonjono. Ulega jimi na jila lanta, no hani mi kwa mi kabobala. No honey me you ni me don't tama sang bonjono anye mi neke woo zazo kakwe mi no kono shi kono jono.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should do one more big round of applause for the one and only F.A. Grace. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, F.A. Grace is telling a very interesting story of growth on the musical stage. Of course, she's multi-talented and has backed some of the biggest vocalists that we can find in this side of town. Of course, I won't be very surprised if later on another musical awards platform, she picks one of the biggest of them. Do remember that she was here at the 2022 edition of the EMY Africa Awards, which marks 7 years of marking excellence and respecting the positive stories that the men are telling in our society. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, good friends and loved ones joining us from all over the African continent and all over the world. It gives me great pleasure to welcome here to the stage a man who traces his roots to northern Ghana, where our values and our norms are very much entrenched. As a young man who has been passionate about everything that happens in our finance sector, he found himself in the space of politics. And of course, over the years, he's also been able to tell a certain story. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please help me welcome upstage our guest of honor, His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Please show some love.
Thank you very much. Please sit down. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege to share this night with you and to give a few words, and I mean few. Of course, I want to thank Dr. Farisa Pong and the EMY Africa Board for this brilliant organization of tonight's awards event. These awards are going to people who have good values, have distinguished themselves, and have really impacted on society. As you can see, they are going to both men and women. And the process for choosing the winners of these awards, as you can also see, has been rigorous and very transparent. And I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of those who have received their awards and those who are yet to receive their awards. It promises to be a very, very good evening. The performances have been excellent. We've enjoyed some good music. And I pray that all the people who have won will continue to excel in their fields and mentor others in their respective fields to come up after them and hopefully even do better. Thank you all for your attention. God bless you and have a good evening.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, shall we show appreciation to the second gentleman of the land, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. We're grateful to you, sir, for your time this evening.
Yes, indeed. And at this point, we'll move on and give the Lifetime Achievement Award. A very special one, I must say. Leaving a strong legacy is something that I'm sure every human strives to do. And tonight, we're going to give flowers to that person even before it's too late.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our good friends, lovers of excellence and lovers of the great men of our society. It's now my pleasure to welcome here the Director General of the National Lottery Authority, who will be ably supported by his deputy. I'm talking about Mr. Sami Ewuku and Ms. Homa Mieza, who will be helping us to pay honor to this fine gentleman who has applied his energy and his skin and his love for a profession that he was born to step into. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me with a round of applause to welcome the Director General and his deputy from the NLA of Ghana to help us in this great moment of honor. Please do a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, good evening. Your Excellencies, we're going to do something emotional tonight. He's been a leader over the course of his lifetime. His work has broken barriers and influenced change. He's been a role model to communities, and he's been involved with so much. The honoree needs no introduction. We all listened to him growing up. Everyone here will know definitely what it meant to say, "Over to you, Joe Latte," when football was on. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we honor the man, Joe Latte.
Lifetime Achievement Award honoree, Joe Latte. He's a veteran communicator and a former host of the show Sports Digest and Hall of Fame on GTV that taught public speaking to various groups. He was very involved in trade unionism at GBC. He did not only become a legend as a football commentator, but also defined sports journalism in Ghana. Over to you, Joe Latte. Tonight, we celebrate you and honor your years of amazing work with the Lifetime Achievement Award for the 7th EMY Africa Awards.
Bella, I don't know what kinds of memories you have from your early years anytime you heard the name Joe Latte.
I mean, the only time I'd hear anything would be when everyone would say, "Over to you, Joe Latte." And I was always curious as to exactly what the history behind that was. Of course, eventually I found out, and I understood why people always enjoyed making that statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the oldest sports journalist alive. And of course, at this time, we'd like to pay symbolic honor to him. And I would like all of us to give the proper respects to this fine gentleman who sure has done a great deal and has inspired generations upon generations. I do remember so many of my interactions with him, especially that one when he told me about interviewing the legendary Muhammad Ali of blessed memory when he visited Ghana back in the 70s. He told me a story about how Muhammad Ali sat naked as he interviewed him over 40 minutes. And of course, back in the time, they used to use rails, which is now a rare commodity when it comes to how we store our audio content. This is the gentleman who will be remembered by generations, not only for being a mere journalist, but being an excellent one of that, who has inspired many generations. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, over to you, the man Joe Latte, who recently was honored by the AIPS, the global body for all sports journalists. Sir, we salute you this evening, and we say thank you, and thank you. May the good Lord bless you and give all of us inspiration to walk in these paths. Thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause. Well. It's getting interesting, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. And this next category, in fact, my own person has been nominated in this category. And so fingers crossed, let's see if the person who styled me tonight is going to pick up the award for Design of the Year.
Okay, fingers crossed at this time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll present to you the Designer of the Year, who sure has been excellent when it comes to style, and of course has been unique and has applied different elements of art and different elements of nature and communicated them through designs which have made them stand out. To help us this evening to present this very special award, it's my pleasure to welcome up here onto the stage Georgina Mensah. Shall we welcome her with a big round of applause?
Nominees for Designer of the Year. Phil and Joe, Atafo from Nigeria, Atotete, and Yartel to vote for your
All right, we're getting there. And we're presenting the award for Designer of the Year. Let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All of us here tonight rocked the red carpet thanks to these people. In the course of the year, their designs set them apart from their peers. Their ideas and designs were original and impactful. Let's have a look at the nominees.
Let's go ahead and announce.
For Designer of the Year, Phil and Joe, Atafo from Nigeria, Atotete, and Yartel. So vote for your...
And the winner is Ezekiel Yartel.
Congratulations to Yatel. And yes, he makes all my lovely clothes on stage whenever I have to host an event, including this very beautiful one. Very well deserved. Congratulations to you, Yatel.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Yartel. Ladies, gentlemen, good friends, it's now time for us to honor the Man of the Year Sport. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to welcome here to the stage beg your pardon.
They kick us in the dust, they leave our opponents on the ground, and give us a screamer or two. Humbly, I'm here to present the Sportsman of the Year, and it goes to Benjamin Azamati. Help me give him a round of applause.
Congratulations to you.
Over to support. Benjamin Azamati is Ghana's fastest man, and we're looking forward to see him do great things on the stage of the Olympic Games, the World Athletics Championships, and many other international stages. Just before we go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, would like to say a very big thank you to Guinness Ghana Breweries Limited, who bring us Johnny Walker Blue Label. Tonight, Johnny Walker Blue Label is our headline sponsor, and they're giving us an amazing experience. We're grateful to Johnny Walker Blue Label. Bella?
Yes.
And became the youngest pilot in Ghana. Having attended the March 1 Aviation Academy in Johannesburg, South Africa, she set out on a journey to pursue her dreams of becoming a pilot. With education in one hand and her dreams of flying in another, Audrey obtained her private pilot license and her commercial pilot license as well. Audrey is the brain behind Excel Aviation Membership Program, which she established to inspire others like her to pursue their dreams. She's also the CEO of Ladybird Swatson Aviation, with its students pilot training in South Africa. Audrey was honored at the President's Outstanding Youth Prize organized by the Millennium Excellence Foundation.
It's a great honour to be presenting the Young Achiever Award this evening to Audrey Mame Essie Swatson.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it one more time for Audrey Mamiesi Swatson, a young aviator who's setting massive standards even at this very youthful age. There she goes. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for her. She does deserve every single bit of this honor. Congratulations to you, Audrey Mamiesi Swatson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I dedicate this award to every young girl in the world who would like to spread her wings. This is to, here is to giving wings to girls to fly, and here is the representation of the youth in Ghana and in Africa to spread their wings. Thank you so much, and truly inspiring greatness.
Wow, wonderful story being told. And Audrey, you look amazing in that blue gown. And that reminds me of Johnny Walker Blue Label, who are giving us an amazing experience here tonight at the Grand Arena of the Accra International Conference Center, from where we're bringing you the 7th edition of the EMY Africa Awards. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're building up to the biggest of the evening, which will be the Man of the Year. Who wins that award? Question mark still up. But right now, it gives me great pleasure to acknowledge the presence of two persons who have been very exemplary in their fields of endeavor, and I'm talking about media. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me with a round of applause to acknowledge the presence of one strong woman who is inspiring the women generations through her work and through her specific programming. Oheneyere Gifty Auntie, celebrating 25 years in media. Congratulations to you, Oheneyere Gifty Auntie, and we love you so much. Also seated across from her, ladies and gentlemen, is Oba Hima Nana Ajwa Awindo. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. A seasoned media consultant of international repute indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next will be the Settler Award. And this one goes to an individual who has ensured that new settlers in Ghana build sustainable industries that go to affect our society and affect the economy of our nation very positively. Helping us to present the award tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the CEO of the Glitz Africa Foundation, Claudia Lumo. Please welcome her with warm applause.
Award recipient Amar Deep Shari. He's an entrepreneur, educator, consultant, and founder of IPMC, one of the most trusted IT service providers and training companies in Ghana. He wields 3 decades of experience in building and growing companies large and small in Ghana. His contribution to the growth of the socio-economic sector includes leading sales and product development and successful corporate ventures. He served on the founding teams and boards for profit and non-profit organizations in various fields and led the organization of various national level performances. Ladies and gentlemen, the Man of the Year Technology for the 7th EMY Africa Awards, Mr. Amar Deep Shari.
Congratulations to our winner tonight.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do one more big round of applause for Mr. Amar Deep Singh Harry, who is the founder of IPMC, who sure has made massive impact in terms of helping others to settle here and also creating a sustainable enterprise here in Ghana, which sure has added a lot to the technology and the educational sectors in Ghana. So would have a representative of Mr. Amar Deep Singh Harry come up the stage to receive this award on his behalf. And while they do that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do a big round of applause to congratulate him one more time.
All right. I'm not sure there's anyone here to receive this award on Mr. Amar's behalf.
On Mr. Amar's behalf and present it to him. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Claudia Lumo. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to him. Now we're moving on to the next category, and this would be the Man of Courage Award. And so to present this award on stage is the program's manager at Joy FM, Adam Knight Tay.
Man of Courage, Nikwe Brown. Nee lost his eyesight when he was 4 as a toddler who was still trying to find his feet. He's had to battle through life's constant impediments until he found judo. For Brown, judo was a way of motivating his colleagues that being a disabled person doesn't mean they can't do anything. The 42-year-old dreams to represent Ghana one day at the Paralympic Games and make the nation proud. Judo's most prominent feature is its competitive element, where the objective is to either throw or take down an opponent. For a visually impaired man to take up this sport and to do it so well shows a lot of drive and determination. For making great impact in society, against all odds, in spite of his visual impairments, the Man of Courage Award goes to Nee Quay Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, like you have heard, this man, in spite of all odds, keeps fighting and breaking barriers. In spite of the fact that he is visually impaired, he keeps impacting society positively. So please, once again, Nee Quay Brown. Congratulations.
Thank you, madam.
Congratulations again to you. Very well deserved. Man of Courage Award.
Okay, okay. Good evening. Yeah, I want to acknowledge some people. And first of all, MU Africa, thank you so much for this opportunity. I appreciate it. Secondly, I want to appreciate some few friends in my life who have been supporting me for some time now. Firstly, I would like to thank my one and only Dana Kwame Bediakun, aka Cheddar, for supporting me. And my coach, unfortunately, my coach is not here. Isaac Nida Kudodu, who happened to be the judo coach. Actually, I don't do only judo. I started with Go Ball. It's a game for the blind. And I also play Showdown. Showdown is table tennis for the blind. And I also do a little cycling. Some of our sports disciplines, because we don't have the equipment, that's why people don't see us doing it. But we do all. And lastly, I'm happy my boss is here. My one and only boss is here. Bolari is my boss, is here. So I'm happy my boss is here. And I want to thank my only brother, the only Rasta man in my life, Rasben. We are family of 7. He's the last born. And always, everywhere I go, he followed me. Thank you so much.
Wow. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, a stronger round of applause. This sure is a story that goes to push everybody to move beyond what seems to be limitations within their space. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, as we look forward to the biggest award of the evening, is the Special Creative Arts Award. And this will be presented to us by the man who served as my production manager for the very first edition of the EMY Africa Awards across the street at the banquet hall. He also currently serves as the vice president of the faculty. With a big round of applause, please help me welcome here onto the stage, Mr. George Busumpim.
And Support Arts Award honoree, Tony Tometi. Tony Prince Tometi is an award-winning production designer, having worked on numerous productions from films, commercials, reality shows, and TV programs. Tony believes in pushing the boundaries of excellence and leaves no room to chance and making sure everything he touches turns to gold. His works include the award-winning Beasts of No Nation movie, Sinking Sands, BBC and Netflix Black Earth Rising, and Then There Was You, Where Children Play, and BAFTA award-winning film B for Boy. Tony is the first Ghanaian arts director to win the African Movie Academy Award for Achievement in Production Design. Recently, he was credited for art directing the award-winning and Emmy-nominated Skate Nation Ghana TVC for Meta, which premiered at the 2021 Olympics. This has also won a Webby for Best Production Design. Tony is a member of the Art Directors and Designers Guild of Ghana, a subdivision of GAFTA, and the Production Designers Collective, based in New York. Passionate about the creative art industry, Tony also spends his time mentoring and coaching aspiring young people in the industry. Let's give it up for the creative genius, Tony Tometi, the Creative and Support Art Award honoree for the 7th EMY Africa Awards.
Congratulations to him. Totally deserved.
Many times we overlook those who create the entire performance together that we see, because they're always at the backstage. And Tony is one of them. I'm also proud to say that Tony is a product of the National Film and Television Institute, which I'm also an alumni and also a lecturer there, and I taught him. So this is historic. And also a member of GAFTA, the PRO for GAFTA. Tony, congrats.
Let the applause go louder, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That man you see right there in the middle, Tony Prince Tometi, is a genius. And I'm glad to say that he is a man of Ghanaian skin and one of our own. Definitely he is a Will Smith lookalike, but of course that Will Smith lookalike is doing amazing things and has pulled off some of the most supposedly impossible things when it comes to event design and production here in this country. This guy is a positive wizard. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again as we celebrate Tony Prince Tometi.
When I began this journey, it was a personal resolve for me to prove that a Ghanaian could achieve the heights that it achieved internationally. It's not been easy, but with hard work and determination, I think it's been a fulfilling 18 years of doing this. I'd like to say a big thank you to God. I stand here in His glory. He's the reason why I'm able to do the things that I do. To my mom, my dad, my siblings, relatives, friends who believe in me, thank you for your support. I appreciate you all. To EMY Africa, I didn't believe I was going to get an honorary award today, honestly. I didn't think it was my time, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful. To my ever hardworking crew who like to go along with me on this journey, this is for us all. I couldn't have done this without you. To all my teachers, every company, individual, agency that have ever given me a job, who've allowed me to express my skill and talent, I wouldn't be standing here because of you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. And to everyone working hard day and night, remember that in the world where it's difficult to do your worst, I mean, it's easy to do your worst, your best will be noticed. So for us to keep on putting in the hours. There's no path, every path with obstacles, there's no path with obstacles that is going to lead anywhere. Thank you so much and have a good night.
Thank you. Congratulations once again. And Bella, how would it feel if you designed the same steps that you're standing on?
Exactly. And of course, he was the one who also put together the Global Citizen set.
Yes, the Global Citizen concert, which put Ghana on the map greatly. Ladies and gentlemen,
indeed.
please show some love one more time.
What a historic night. To actually receive an award from your lecturer, that must mean a lot.
Definitely.
But let's move on now to the Actor of the Year. And to present this award is Gladys Osei Oredu. She's a Marketing Programs Manager for Aquaba Magic. Please welcome her upstage.
Your Excellencies, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen, special greetings from Aquaba Magic. It's not easy to take on an entirely different personality for a period during production. These guys do just that. This award category recognizes the prolific and consistent actor in the movie industry in the year under review. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the nominees.
Nominees for Actor of the Year: Ajete Anan, Mauli Gavor, Anthony Wood, and James Gardner. To vote for your favorite nominee.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Ajete Anan.
Congratulations to Ajete Anan, seasoned Ghanaian actor, picking up the award for Actor of the Year.
Bella, of course.
And there he comes.
There he comes. Wonderful, cool, calm, and collected as always. And of course, the name in his passport is Ajete Anang, but the name by which we all love to address him is Pusha.
Good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Well, first of all, I would like to say thank you to my father for life and good health. I also want to thank my fans and loved ones for voting. EMY Africa Awards, organizers, sponsors, partners for making it possible year after year. And permit me, I want to dedicate this to my fellow nominees, because I think that today when we talk of best actors, we have a group of guys who are making it bigger than even some of us today. And I think that you guys deserve this as well as I do. And if you will also permit me, to my lovely wife as well, for sticking with me through thick and thin, and just want you to know that the best is yet to come. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening.
Congratulations. And you know you are the best actor when many years after playing that role as Pusha, we still expect him to come on stage, you know, with a walk and with a bandana as well. I mean, every time I see him, that's what I remember. It is memorable indeed.
Definitely,
yes,
definitely.
Yes. Anyway, let's move on now to the Media Excellence Award. And to present this is one woman that we have already introduced to the audience and to you watching us on TV as well. She herself is a woman of excellence. Please, let's welcome Ohineyere Gifty Auntie.
Media Excellence Award honoree, Ayodele Enimashon. He's a Nigerian entertainment entrepreneur and a media guru. He's the CEO of Smooth Promotions, an entertainment firm that organizes the Headies Award and publishes the weekly Hip Hop World magazine. In 2013, he led his firm to the launch of Hip TV on MultiChoice DSTV. The Net magazine listed him as one of the most influential people in media and the Nigerian entertainment industry. He's passionate about community management and has been successful in building an authentic community amongst entertainers by providing a platform for creatives in Nigeria to showcase their talent to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ayodele Enimashon is the recipient for the Media Excellence Award for the 7th EMY Africa Awards.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and I hope you're having a wonderful night so far. Well, building a media enclave is definitely not an easy journey, and the MCs can even tell you that. But the recipient of this year's Media Excellence Award has done that in a phenomenal way. And he is coming all the way from Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, Ayo Animashan.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations indeed.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for this honor. I feel really honored to be here. I'd like to say, as we pass our message to the world, we should ask ourselves, what are we teaching the young ones? What are we telling them? We should make sure that we encourage them and pass on value to them. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thanks for having me.
Congratulations again, Ayo, for this award. Well, I think that's so far so good, Nathaniel.
Definitely. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll do a round of commercials. And this is where we'd want to once again say a very big thank you to Johnny Walker Blue Label, who give us that premium experience after all the hard work and all the projections in life which get us to aim at the top. Thank you very much, Guinness Ghana Breweries Limited, for the massive support through Johnny Walker Blue Label. Ladies and gentlemen, after these messages, there will be something spectacular here on the stage musically. And of course, we'd like to hush-hush about it for now. Enjoy.
Enjoy high performance at the same price with the Super XP Ron 95. Goil, good energy.
Blue is layered and complex. Character blossoming with every sip. Blue is the color of depth. Be made of depth. Be made of blue. Johnny Walker Blue Label.
Now it's I don't miss you.
Is that what I do on TV? Nah, that's definitely not me.
We are on DSTV 281, GoTV 180, HD Plus, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and all other social media platforms. Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.
Minty odasino ena bosuna misi odasi nasafi ene akikimia afena uko no way odre kwa ya adiona yamfano kwa ya wo semafu wakachiro mio na mepa uta na gase jayo. If you leave out, I found my way and you leave more. And you know, and you go so bad, I say, oh, so yeah, I say, so yeah, good, yeah, and I cry. And you leave more, see me walk for joy. Ladies and gentlemen, the people who sing a song. Oh, don't you say I don't feel it? Oh, don't you say I don't feel it? Oh, don't you say I don't feel it? It's what I'm going to do from you. And when I'm a party, in the chill. Oh, don't you say I don't feel it? Every day. When it's sad, surround over. Oh, I didn't do. But dance to I didn't decide. When they make jam into me tonight, they want to swim into me, cause me do it, say I know baby. Me baby, I say, me don't want, it's you, me more, me know, me baby, I say, me don't want, oh, do you, you don't see, oh, yeah. Me baby, I say, me don't want, say what time you want me to, me know, yeah. Me baby, I say, me don't want, what's the most say, me don't see, oh, yeah.
Well, is it me or it's just one side of the whole applauding? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Aquabwa and Sina Soul. Remember we're still in save the date mode, isn't it?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And now we're repping Ghana all through. We're back. It is still the Emmy Awards 2022, the 7th edition. And I think I've enjoyed myself so far. I'm really loving the show. How about you, Nathaniel?
Of course. And I would like to say a very big thank you to Labadi Beach Hotel for giving us wonderful cuisine tonight to complement an evening of wonderful company and great achievers who are giving us massive, massive inspiration to give ourselves fuel to go to the next level in terms of achievements.
Absolutely. I'd like to say thank you to GTP for my fabric. And of course, the designer of the year, Yatel, made this as well.
Designer of the year, Yatel, putting together this stunning apparel that Bella is in. And of course, one more time, the multiple award-winning Elikem Komoji the Tailor for this 2022 collection as we look forward to what will be a positive roundup of the year 2022.
Well, we still have some more awards to give out tonight, including the biggest one as well. And so I'm sure that you're looking forward to it. We're gearing up for that point where we're going to give you that award. But even before that, what do we have next, Nathaniel?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it gives me great pleasure to welcome up here to the stage one of our very sustainable and our very, very dependable partners to help us with the presentation of the next award category. It will go to the Group of the Year. And who else to do this but Mr. David Idwafo of Labadi Beach Hotel. He is the hotel manager, and he's been doing some wonderful work over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me with a big round of applause to welcome here to the stage Mr. David Idwafo.
Group of the Year, Rotary Club. Rotary Club is a group that seeks the welfare of the people in both local and international communities. Rotarians provide community service to make the world a little better in their own possible way. Over the years, they've trained young and adult leaders to prevent and mediate conflict and help refugees. The effort to make our world a safe haven from the club's numerous projects and activities aimed at improving social development cannot be overlooked. The Rotary Club Ghana is the Group of the Year for the 7th EMY Africa Awards. They exemplify the description of this award, which recognizes an outstanding organization who by proof of their participation and contribution have made an impact on society.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You agree with me that when a group comes together for a common purpose, a lot is achieved. Now, the Rotary Club has impacted positively in society. Let's give them a round of applause. This award goes to the Rotary Club of Ghana. Congratulations, Rotary. He's my senior in Accra, so it's the blow thing.
Mr. Victor Asante is also the district governor. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rotary Ghana for receiving this Group of the Year award.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Rotarians of Ghana, I accept this for the work we do, and we are happy to be named the Group of the Year. Rotarians, as you may know, are a group of professionals who commit themselves to working with their communities to make a difference in their communities. This year, we are focused on environment and girl empowerment. And this week especially, I think all of you must have heard a lot of the noise that was being made about our environment being degraded, and I believe it is time for us all to join Rotarians to make sure we get our environment back. On behalf of the 1,700 Rotarians of Ghana, the 3,000 Rotarians of the district, I say thank you very much and congratulations to all Rotarians. Thank you.
Congratulations to you one more time. And yes, they're making their way off stage to allow others to come on stage and also receive their award. Now, we all know that aside football, one other thing that unites us globally is music. And so on such a historic night where we've gathered to celebrate men and women who are achieving so much in their various fields of endeavor, it makes sense that we'll not leave music out. And so at this point, we're going to present the award for Man of the Year Music. And to present this award,
definitely, of course, to help us to present this award is one man who has massive appreciation for music. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me with a big round of applause to welcome here to the stage the one and only Ace Majija.
Our next award goes to a man whose music has rock concerts, keeps people company to and from work, and brings out 1-2 step in everyone. The Man of the Year Music Award is presented to the most prolific and consistent musician in the year under review. The nominees are...
Nominees for Man of the Year Music: Kitty, Kofi Kinata, King Promise, and Joe Metal. To vote for your...
And the winner is Kofi Kinata.
Four-time Songwriter of the Year here in Ghana. He's won that award back to back to back, well, until this year. But tonight, he gets to pick up the award for Man of the Year in Music. Congratulations to Kofi Kinata, the storyteller. Is he here with us?
Well, Kofi Kinata, ladies and gentlemen, is fulfilling that saying that the best comes from the West. Congratulations to him once again, and if he's not here in the hall, would have a representative pick up the award on his behalf. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do one more congratulatory round of applause for Kofi Kinata.
On behalf of Kofi Kinata, thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now, let's move on, shall we?
We shall definitely move on. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gearing up closer and closer to the highest honor of the evening, which will be the Man of the Year Award. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite up here the presenter for the award for Brand of the Year. Obviously, as the name suggests, it is a brand that has been outstanding in its area of endeavor through all of the interventions, all of the marketing, promotions, and every other intervention that has been made to ensure that consumers are having a wonderful experience with that brand. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up now are the presenters of the award for Brand of the Year. Shall we welcome them with a big round of applause?
Of the Year, Caveman Watches. The Caveman brand has been able to carve its niche in the ever-competitive market of accessories. The brand stands out amongst other brands as the domineering player in the new African industry of horology. A Caveman watch has become the preferred brand to all who want to check their time. The continuous growth of the brand indicates why it's deserving of this honor. Caveman Watches is the Brand of the Year for the 7th EMY Africa Awards.
Good evening. I think it's been announced already that the Brand of the Year encapsulates consumer preference, market prominence, and positioning. For brand to win this award, it must have been the go-to brand in its product or service category in the year under review. As has been announced, the Brand of the Year is Caveman Watches.
Congratulations to Caveman Watches. Congratulations, Caveman Watches. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Jamafa, the CEO of Caveman Watches. A brand of domestic relevance and international acclaim. And of course, I'm glad, Bella, to be wearing a special edition Caveman watch tonight.
And he started a campaign, actually, to ensure that all public offices have the Caveman clock in their office instead of the imported ones. And I support that 110%.
Thank you so much, EMI Africa. I would want to dedicate this award to all the staff of Caveman Watches, all the people working behind the curtains to keep pushing this brand forward. I want to thank everybody here who has a Caveman watch. You are the reason why this brand keeps growing. And I want this award to be an indication, a reminder to every Ghanaian entrepreneur that we can achieve anything we put our minds to. We should keep pushing the limits, and everything is possible. May you be remembered. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, ladies and gentlemen. Caveman Watches, Brand of the Year. And of course, we'd like to say a very big thank you to brand expert, Mr. Theben Kosi. Thank you so much for doing us the honors this evening. And of course, one of the very important things about the Caveman brand is the fact that they have embarked on a social responsibility project to ensure that water reaches all corners of our country. Congratulations once again. And Bella, before we move on, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of a seasoned entrepreneur who has spread his wings in the industry of the built industry and also the hospitality industry. Years before that, he had one of the biggest interventions when it comes to accessories for the automobile industry here in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, CEO and founder of the Alisa Hotels Group, Mr. Kwame Ofosu Bamfo, also known as Sickens. Please put your hands together and show some love. Bella?
Well, from one young winner to another, it is time to find out who emerges winner of this category, Young Male Achiever. And to present this award is another young man who's thought hard and decided to bring about this award event to celebrate young and older men who are doing exceptionally well in their fields of endeavor. Please put your hands together for Mr. Kojo Sobo.
Young Achiever Male, Richie Mensah. He's the creative director and CEO of Lynx Group Limited, which comprises Lynx Entertainment, Tygon Creative Studios, and Lynx Studios. Richie has produced for and collaborated with several big names in the Ghanaian and African music industry. He signed and nurtured many Ghanaian music talents to stardom. Richie Mensah currently has two of the biggest artists in Ghana and Africa, Kitty and Kwame Eugene, signed to his record label, and he continues to nurture and develop new talents. His outfits also manages great talents such as Adina, Ajete Anan, and Sika Osei. Richie was appointed Director of Music and Industry Standards by the Musicians Union of Ghana to work with Musica's newly established Membership and Business Development Office, as well as lead their industry standardization efforts. Quite recently, Richie Mensah built and set up Tygon Creative Studios, which is a state-of-the-art audio-visual production studio where most of his outstanding productions have been filmed. Ladies and gentlemen, the Young Achiever Male Award recipient, Mr. Richie Mensah.
Of course, the chairs tell it all. Mr. Richie Mensah.
Richie Mensah.
A story of consistency, a story of survival, and a story of a great eye to acknowledge and spot great talent. And of course, a story of the ability to take talent to another level. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Richie Mensah.
Indeed, Nat. And, well, it's not too late for him to discover us, Nat. What do you think? Nathaniel, what do you think? Maybe it's time for us to let Richie know that we can sing as well. Who knows? He might just sign us onto his record
first
label.
thing Monday morning, huh?
So, Richie, I'm so proud of you. When I see young men like myself pushing the envelope, it's inspiring. So keep doing the great work that you're doing. I know that every young man watching tonight will be inspired by the great works of a young man like yourself. Congratulations.
So first of all, thank you to MA Africa. Thank you so much, Kojo. And I'm very amazed to be called young after 19 years, which makes me remember the fact that I started this at a young age of 17, and thankfully still have the energy to keep going. So I want to say thank you to the entire team. Thank you to everyone who supported me from day one and keep supporting me now. Thank you all so much.
Wonderful stuff right there. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some more love to Richie Mensah.
He's no longer a young man, by the way.
Well,
he has said it himself.
Okay, so Bella, let me just try my singing skills, especially because we're going for auditioning. And, disclaimer, I'm not a natural singer. So I spotted somebody across the hall and I wanted to say big ups to him. Do you remember that song that starts, Yes, so nyamea, oh, you're weni, baby, oh, yeah.
You're not bad at all, Nathaniel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're
please
not.
show some love to the multiple award-winning Joe Metal. Oh, did you hear that, Bella? I want to change my name to Joe Metal now.
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What just happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would like to pay maximum respects to male achievers across the African continent. Before we go ahead, however, please permit me to show massive love and respect to the board chairman of Guinness Ghana Breweries Limited, a seasoned odd person and somebody within the financial sector in our country, Mr. Felix Addo. Thank you so much, sir, for making it here tonight. And we're grateful for the massive support through the Blue Label brand under Johnny Walker. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it gives me great pleasure to welcome here a fine gentleman who hosted all of us at the Men of the Year party at the Accra Polo Club recently. And of course, he's a man of many parts, but of course, is identified in his official capacity as the Director of Business Development and Corporate Affairs at the Ghana Free Zones Board. Please help me with a big round of applause as we welcome up here to the stage Mr. Jesse Ajipong to help us to pay our respects to the men achievers on the African continent.
Continental Icon Award for Film, Richard Mofe Damijo, RMD. As a prolific and versatile actor, writer, producer, lawyer, and journalist, his versatility and savvy personality on and off screen has earned him multiple award nominations. His brief but outstanding presence in politics as a former commissioner for culture and tourism in Delta State is another testament to his ambidexterity. He's written, produced, and starred in multiple timeless pieces that articulate African core values, putting Africa under the global spotlight. The Continental Film Icon Award goes to none other than the actor's actor, Mr. Richard Mofe Damijo, affectionately known as RMD.
Good evening. So this unique award, as we all listened to from the video being played, goes to RMD. He's been on our screen since the early 2000s. His portfolio spans decades of multiple genres. This year's Continental Icon Award is a very special one. He's famous, especially in Ghana, as he is in Nigeria, and he's not here today. But please, let's put our hands together for the man we've come to love as RMD.
I'm so sorry I can't join all
Congratulations to RMD
ceremony, but this is just to say thank you to the organizers of the EMY Awards Africa for this honorary award. Congratulations to all the other winners tonight. You all are the ones that make Africa proud. Here is hoping that next time I'll be able to join you in person. I already had commitments before to this award. Thank you very much for this award.
All right, well, congratulations to him. And now we're going to be presenting the award for the Music Icon of the Year. And well, at this point, we're going to watch the acceptance speech of the winner for this category and also have someone join us on stage to present that award.
Continental Icon Award for Music. Michael Collins Ajiri, best known as Don Jazzy. He's the founder and CEO of Maven Records with over 2 decades of an active presence and dominance in the music industry. He's produced an endless collection of award-winning albums and singles, garnering for his career multiple nominations and prominent awards. To his merits, he's established Maven Records as one of the biggest production houses in Africa, earning him multiple ambassadorial partnerships. His charitable works and selfless philanthropy cannot be overlooked. The Continental Music Icon Award goes to none other than Michael Collins Ajiri, best known as Don Jazzy.
Maximum congratulations to Don Jazzy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do some applause in appreciation of all of the hard work that Don Jazzy has put in acknowledging and looking out for talent in Nigeria and beyond, and also supporting them with structured pieces of work. Congratulations to Don Jazzy one more time.
Probably might have to be referred to as a Nigerian, being here twice presenting 2 awards to 2 amazing Nigerians. I was listening to a song on my way here, and it reminded me of the impact that the man that we've come to know as Don Jazzy has played in Africa and the rest of the world. The winner of this award needs no introduction. We love him, we celebrate him, we dance to his tunes. Ladies and gentlemen, again, let's put our hands together for the man that we know as Don Jazzy. Good evening.
Wow. Continental Music Icon Award. This one is plenty. You guys, everybody, clap for me. I clap for you. You see, my prize has gone up, Charlie. Thank you very much. I would like to say a very big thank you to the organizers of this award, EMI Africa Award 2022. Thank you very much. This is huge. I've received so many awards, but this is a gigantic award. Continental something icon. Continental music icons. Thank you very much, guys. You see, when we started this music, we were just doing it from our little corner there, just to make ourselves happy. It's so fulfilling to see how the music is being appreciated all across Africa and the world. And today, we are so grateful to everybody that has been a part of making Afrobeats, African music, huge as it is now, from the artists themselves to the artist managers to the show promoters to the DJs to the OAPs. Everybody has actually contributed to making Afrobeat so huge, and I say thank you everybody. Congratulations to all of us. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there today to receive this award. I also have some equally pressing family duties to attend to, but I am sure that I am going to be with you guys in Ghana very soon, because you see the plans there, There's plenty plans there for the worktop. We are working on a lot of things, and you guys will see us in a bit. Thank you very much, Emmy Awards. I really appreciate it. Wow! Continental icon.
Don Jazzy with a sense of humor as always. But now we're going to be presenting the award for Man of the Year Style. And this award winner is all the way in South Africa. Unfortunately, he could not make it to the event tonight. But his name is Trevor Stammer. And in due time, we will present this award officially to him in South Africa. And so congratulations to him. Man of the Year Style. Very interesting one, I must say. And we have Miss Universe Ghana joining us on stage to present this award and, of course, read a citation to him.
Everyone, my name is Engracia Ifua Kalemo Fuman, Miss Universe Ghana 2022. This next award winner does what he does better than most. He looks good whilst doing it. He's worked with the likes of Beyonce, Barack Obama, and runs with the fashion and photography industry greats. Let's give it up for Trevor Stammer.
Congratulations to Trevor Steiner for winning the Man of the Year.
Man of Style Award, Trevor Stammer. Trevor is an award-winning contemporary multimedia visual artist whose style permeates through his work. Trevor is a style force and influencer who cemented himself as a co-pilot and ambassador for brands such as Standard Bank, Simon & Mary's Fez Hats line, eponymous fashion brand Rich Mnisi, Vlisco, and the Lawrence Airline. He's collaborated and worked with artists and personalities such as Black Coffee, Sierra, Nelson Makamo, African Rhythm, Tiana Taylor, Naomi Campbell, Gigi and Bella Hadid, Kendall Jenner, Iman Hammam, and the Carters Beyonce and Jay-Z. As Mary Claire Magazine's Image Maker 2018 recipient and GQ Style declared King of Creativity, Trevor has lived up to these titles, having been commissioned in the same year by Disney to interpret Marvel's Black Panther with Manthe Ribani as his muse. His work with global humanitarian foundations includes the United Nations, the Gates Foundation, and the Obama Foundation to document the life of former American President Barack Obama. Described as a cultural force by CNN's African Voices, Trevor continues to hone in on his creative eye and centers diverse beauty and fashion. As a British Vogue contributor, Trevor's work at Arise and Afropunk Johannesburg has made him a sought-after photographer, able to capture inclusive representations of beauty, culture, and fashion expression. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor Stammer, the Man of Style honoree for the 7th EMY Africa Awards. This award is presented by Woodeen and Scent of Africa.
Unfortunately, Trevor is not in town, so I'll personally give him the award when I see him in South Africa. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And congratulations again to Trevor. Our next award, the Green Corporate Star, is brought to you by Arocha Ghana. And this award will be presented by Arocha Ghana's Executive Director, Daryl Bosu. And one more time, we will be presenting the next award. And Mr. Daryl Bosu from Arocha Ghana will be presenting the Green Corporate Star Award.
Definitely. And as we await that, ladies and gentlemen, we're very close to the announcement of the Man of the Year Award. Do remember that out of all of these, this will be the highest point of this evening of honor. And of course, there is another big performance coming up here on the music stand right on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to once again say big greetings to all of our friends who are joining us via the live stream on YouTube from all parts of the world. And of course, to all of our friends who are viewing this live on the Joy Prime channel, also on 281 on DSTV. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in a bit, we're presenting to you the Green Corporate Star Award.
All right, so yes, the Corporate Star Award will now be presented by Arocha Ghana, and again, by Mr. Daryl Bosu. Well, I guess not.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Arosha Ghana, I would like to present the Green Corporate Star Award. This is an award that specially recognizes businesses that has put environmental sustainability at the core of their business operation. So to do the honors, today I present the Green Corporate Star for 2022 to Koliba Ghana.
Congratulations to Koliba Ghana for winning the Green Corporate Star Award, one that encourages sustainability and the safe keeping of our environment. Once again, we say congratulations to Koliba Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause.
All right. I think we can let this slide. I'm sure that at the right time we will present that award. But it's time to fetchi. And yes, the High Life crooner is here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some High Life music? Well, Kwabna is backstage and he'll be joining us on stage right now. Please put your hands together for him.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're building up to the big after party, which comes up at Twist. Get your dancing shoes ready. But of course, we're going to start the dancing right here on the stage. We're still here at the 7th edition of the EMY Africa Awards. Enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Hello? Yeah. How can I let you go, baby? My mama come at me, so I'm stuck with you forever and ever. A day away, that is sour. Yes, oh yeah, and you, yeah, to I'm afraid to lose. Oh, can't lose you to no other, baby. I'm afraid to lose. Oh, Zaman chaya na bebiana. You want Canada so nipa me dava. Ain't said you ever can. I'm in love with you, and you know it's true. Please stay with me. Don't you run away from me. Oh, you're my side, baby. I'm afraid to lose you. Can't lose you to no other, baby. Another thing, oh, baby, I'm afraid to lose. Oh, can't lose you to nobody. Yeah. Can I let you go, baby? My mama come to me, so I'm stuck with you forever and ever. Anyway, that is so. Yes, yeah. I'm in you to baby, I'm afraid to lose you. Can't lose you to another, baby. Oh, another thing, can't lose you to another, baby. Another thing, yeah, easy. Thank you so much. I can't lose you to nobody, baby. I'm afraid to you. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, baby, Matima Trinidad, yeah. Your grandma. So obi bado obi ay piane ni sikentia sika oh obi bado obi no yana one your friends ya so me no dey there oda wenti shabana way mama sing along with me oda me mama everybody say oda Janada for baby, for baby. Elvian sana bay, I never struggle for me. Kaisa body no be firewood. Mr. Betty me China Santa, Mama Vanessa Vivian Sana. I Name too many and some anymore. Many will be just a day and a bro. Number few, sing along, everybody say. When the baby done a mama, whatever. Madame, the form of the music going to grab. I am going to the free. I want to come at the enemy in the manina. Oh, we don't must send you. Make up for what to come on my young cover. If you're some moving kick up, make up for my man, I say, my tinting. Man, I'm a gymnast. Man, I'm a singing. pimpin', what's in the pimpin'? Just so sad. Shall we do this? Yeah, now I just so sad. One more time. What's in the pimpin'? Pimpin', what's in the pimpin'? Change whatever we change. Thank you so much. Don't get me wrong. Are you ready for this? Yeah. Thank you so much. Bless you all. Thank you so much.
Wow. Wasn't that explosive? And I see some of you are still dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me show some more love to the man. Kwabna, Kwabna. Oh, I love those voices already. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind all of you that tonight, the after party is right there at Twist. You know where to find Twist, right? We're dancing till to the break of dawn to celebrate this beautiful ceremony that's marking excellence and the achievements by our men in the year 2022. This is the 7th edition. We're there at the top, just about to acknowledge who the man of the year will be. But just before that, would like to pay respects, and symbolic respects at that, to the Magnate of the Year.
Indeed, and presenting the award tonight for Magnate of the Year is Ya Amwa Omusu. She's the marketing manager for spirits at Guinness Ghana Limited. And so please put your hands together for Ya Amwa Omusu.
I can't hear the applause. Let's do it loud.
Magnate Award honoree Kwame Ofosu Bamfo. Mr. Kwame Ofosu Bamfo may be referred to as a Renaissance man who's one of the most respected business moguls and philanthropists in Ghana. He boasts of over 35 years of experience in undertakings, with his companies employing over 600 people worldwide. His company, Bamson Ghana Limited, is a market leader in the sale and distribution of paint, with a large control of the car paint market in Ghana. Additionally, he's the sole proprietor of Alisa Hotels Limited, one of Ghana's most prominent hotel brands, and branches located at Northridge, Laboni, and a new luxurious branch which was recently opened in Tema, all in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. Mr. Ofosu Bamfo is a member of the Association of Ghana Industries, and his business accomplishments have been duly recognized both locally and internationally. He's also a philanthropist. He established the Sickens Education Trust in 2002 to offer scholarships to needy children in the Puu and Afram Plains districts of Ghana. In addition to this is a training center he set up in 1998 in both Accra and Kumasi to train car sprayers and painters for free, with about 10,000 trainees graduating from the center over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, the Magnate Award honoree for the 7th EMY Africa Awards is Mr. Kwame Ofosu Bamfo.
All hail Mr. Kwame Ofosu Bamfo, also known as Sickens in business and in social circles. Ladies and gentlemen, please do it louder for him. Worked hard over the years, made his own achievements, and made massive impact as well. Created jobs for many and made many interventions to add to the story of industry here in Ghana. Congratulations once again, Sikkins. Congratulations to you, Mr. Kwame Ofosu-Bamfo.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm truly honored and humbled to receive this award. I thank Almighty for how far He's brought me. I also thank my family, my staff, well-wishers and friends for supporting me. As for the organizers, especially thank you for your foresight in bringing this award together. It's been great. I said in humility, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations one more time, sir, for picking up the Magnate of the Year award. And now to our penultimate award, let's welcome UN President Coordinator Ghana, Charles Abani, and he will be presenting the award for Man of the Year Africa.
Man of the
Please,
Year
let's welcome
Africa.
Mr. Charles
Dr. Akinwumi Ayodeji Adesina. Dr. Akinwumi A. Adesina is the 8th elected president of the African Development Bank Group. He is a globally renowned development economist and agriculture development expert with 30 years of worldwide experience. As a bold reformer, the former agriculture minister of Nigeria impacted the agricultural sector of Nigeria significantly by turning it around within 4 years. With Dr. Adesina at the helm, the African Development Bank Group achieved the highest capital increase since its establishment in 1964. Our Man of the Year Africa, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Akinwumi Ayodeji Adesina.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President, Excellencies, business icons. Let's give a huge round of applause to the EMI Awards for this amazing event. It's my distinguished honor to present to you the Man of the Year for Africa. When we look around, we see different people making their contributions to society. But we know that Africa is going to be Africa if we harness our agricultural value and go up the value chain. One man has stood out for his inspiration, for his motivation, and for making us believe with a vision and strategy that we can achieve this. Ladies and gentlemen, he's none other than the president of the Africa Development Bank, Dr. Adesina. Please give a huge round of applause for him on this great award. And I believe to receive the award here is the country director of the Africa Development Bank, my sister, Jerusalema.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I am very honored to receive the Man of the Year Africa Award, awarded to Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, President of the African Development Bank Group. On behalf of the President, I would like to thank AMI Africa and all other partners for this recognition. Thank you very much.
Congratulations again. winning Man of the Year Africa. Of course, this was picked up by the country director. Congratulations.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we're just one step away from the great moment that we've been waiting for. Another great moment indeed, because as we salute the men of our society, we'll also look out for the standout woman in the last year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to honor the Woman of the Year here at the 7th edition of the EMY Africa Awards. Please help me with a round of applause to welcome the presenters up to the stage.
Woman of the Year, Professor Elsie Efa Kaufman. She's an associate professor and a founding head of department of biomedical engineering at the University of Ghana. She's contributed immensely to engineering education by designing scaffold for tissue engineering application, characterization of natural materials like cassava fiber, and the application of biomedical engineering concepts to addressing problems in the Ghanaian context. She's given the girl child the hope to achieve a career that is deemed as difficult and reserved for men. She is well renowned for her role as quizmaster for the National Science and Math Quiz. The Woman of the Year for the 7th EMY Africa Awards is none other than our very own Professor Elsie Efa Kaufman.
I can't hear the applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it for her. A legend of our time and a face that truly inspires all generations. Congratulations to you once again, Dr. Elsie Efa Kaufman. God bless you.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the organizers of the EMY Awards Africa, especially the board and also the faculty for deeming it an amazing opportunity for this award. I am so grateful. I am grateful to God for this honor. And I'm grateful to my family, to all my teachers, to all those who have believed in me over the years. I am most grateful. This award is dedicated, first of all, to the many bright young students who sit with me year after year, showing what they are made of on the stage of the National Science and Math Quiz. I am also grateful, and I dedicate this to the many students who passed through the School of Engineering Sciences at the University of Ghana, my own students. Thank you so much. And then finally, I would like to thank all the many people who have volunteered to be part of changing education on our continent, the volunteers of the Elsie Efa Kaufman Foundation. Thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone here. Thank you.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to every one of us. So Gold Company Limited is excited to be part of this award tonight. And we thank you for patronizing our fuels, Super XP 95 and Diesel XP. We hope that your vehicles perform better. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to you one more time. The legendary quiz mistress, Dr. Elsie Efa Kaufman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for her one final time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we've all been waiting for is finally here. It is time now to present the award for the Man of the Year. And I know you've been looking forward to it all through the night.
all through the night indeed, and everybody who's been observing closely my trajectory tonight, you'd know that I've been going on and on about the Man of the Year award. Last year, it was Dr. Daniel Macaulay who stood on this big stage to pick up this award. This year, there's a great man of great skin, a man of great ideas, and a man of Ghanaian skin who has a global outlook, and a man who sure is making impact in many different sectors of our economy. He has a wonderful and amazing story to tell, which sure is going to unconsciously inspire others of other generations. To help us on this big moment of honor is the board chairman of Guinness Ghana Breweries Limited, Mr. Felix Addo. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the board chair, Mr. Felix Addo, and his team.
Man of the Year, Ibrahim Mahama. When Ibrahim Mahama started Engineers and Planners in 1997, his dream was simple. He was a young returnee looking for an opportunity. He saw a chance to earn a living renting out heavy-duty equipment to contractors and decided to get into it. Over a decade down the line, it's the largest indigenous-owned mining company in West Africa. ENP has won 2 contracts with Goldfields and Damang mines worth $2 billion, the biggest ever to be awarded an indigenous African company. The company is an economic powerhouse that continues to contribute significantly to Ghana's economic sector through employment and training.
My name is Lawrence Ambibe Yonaku, current General Manager of Engineers and Planners, Damang Project, working under Apostle Goldfields, Ghana Limited. I've worked with ENP since 2018. That's about 5 years and some months now. My experience with ENP has been a fantastic one. I came in 2018 as a production manager. Working with ENP, a very good impact on me. I'm able to develop myself, able to learn from industry experts, people who already know more than I do.
I'm Anita Kwesi, dam truck operator. I have worked with ENP for 2.5 years. ENP has trained a lot of youth within the catchment area to become truck operators and drivers, including myself, and he has employed a lot also. Safety is our priority, teamwork, healthy environment, and effective communication.
Masada is my name. Service engineer is my profession. Yeah, the people in the community has benefited in such a way that we educated, or those who have completed their tertiary education come here for national service. Some also come here for training, dump trucks, diggers, riggers, a lot of things that they come here to do. The ENP train a lot of people in the community. They help them to acquire knowledge, to acquire the skills and the certificates that will help them to continue their life.
Recently, Jata Cement, another one of Ibrahim's companies, has made a grand entry into the cement competition by undercutting prices of other competitors. It remains Ghana's first wholly indigenous cement manufacturer. While ENP and Jata Cement continue to make inroads in the mining and construction sectors respectively, Isuchari Poultry Farms has made a name for itself as one of the biggest players in the poultry business. He employs thousands of Ghanaians. Ibrahim Mahama has done it all. He is also a philanthropist whose commitments can't be overlooked.
Over to you, board chair.
Thank you. Good morning, all. I notice I'm supposed to be saying good evening, but I just realized that we have kind of clocked over to the next morning, and hopefully today there won't be any rains. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed a singular honor for me to be here this evening to help present the award for the Man of the Year. But before I do that, I would like to tell you a little bit about how the Guinness and the EMY collaboration came about. As many of you know, Guinness has been in this country for over 60 years. Our value system pursues excellence. We aim to be the finest in the beverage production and distribution system in the country. And I'm talking about not only alcoholic, but also non-alcoholic beverages. Over the years, we have several hundreds of jobs for people, and I mean real jobs. We've delivered on practically all areas of the economy in areas we want to play in, and we've played to the very highest. Okay. Now, we realize that EMY also is a class on its own when it comes to pursuit of excellence and recognition of those who stood the test, who persevered, who made a difference and an impact in our lives. Okay. And that's how come, strategically, we thought it wise to collaborate with EMY because they fit our strategic goals in our value chain. Okay. And so today, in addition to the previous years, we are celebrating with EMY this particular opportunity. Let me congratulate all the award winners who have come previously. We still have one more to go, and that is the creme de la creme. And as you saw on the screens, it's been given to a very special entrepreneur who has persevered in the midst of all these challenges in very diverse areas to put his businesses on the map. Okay. And he earnestly has deserved this particular. Let me mention a couple award winners. Let me single them out. One is the Lifetime Achiever, the one and only Joe Latte, who also happened to have gone to the same high school as I did, and I'm very proud to be associated with him. So, Blaobi Joe Latte, over to you. I also want to mention Professor Kaufman, who got the Women of the Year Award. And on that note, I would like to entreat the organizers of these special awards to expand it. We saw so many categories of men being given various awards, but we had only one Woman of the Year award. I believe, and I think you all support me, if we recommend that next year we should expand and have various categories as the men for all the women in Ghana and beyond. I was expecting to get a round of applause for that. But
definitely.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Now, Guinness is going to support this endeavor for the years to come. And on your tables today, you would have noticed that all of you had a blues label for those of us drinking and also those of us not drinking the alcoholic beverages. But you do have the blue label on your tables. The blue label signifies the highest accomplishment in our Scotch business. We started it about 3 decades ago, and today is recognized as a superior Scotch all over. Now, because of the nature of this particular event, we want to be identified with it. And so the blue label, which is the highest, the most premium of our Scotch selection, is what we are collaborating with EMY. The two collaborators or partners in recognizing excellence or the best in class. Okay. On your tables, we also had a little card which gives the coordinates. It's an 055 number, which will lead to the marketing office of the blue label. We want to form an exclusive members club for the blue label. And we want you to try and call that number. You'll be surprised what you will find at the end of the number. Ladies and gentlemen, the night is well spent, and I think you are eager for me to present the award for the one and only entrepreneur and man of the year, Ibrahim Mahama.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, just before Mr. Ibrahim Mahama comes, we'd like to welcome Dr. Ernesto Sapong and Mr. Kojo Sobo. Dr. Ernesto Sapong is the board chairman of the EMY Africa Awards, and also Mr. Kojo Sobo is the CEO of the EMY Africa Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, with another resounding round of applause, the best one of that, please help me to acknowledge and welcome here to the stage the man of the year at the 7th EMY Africa Awards, the one and only internationally acclaimed Ibrahim Mahama. Let's keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. He's worked over the decades to earn this accolade, and I'm sure nobody here is in doubt that he is the man to pick up this greatest honor of this evening. Ibrahim Mahama, a serial entrepreneur and an impact maker in our society par excellence. Congratulations to you once again, Ibrahim Mahama, for picking up the highest honor of this evening as Man of the Year for the year 2022 at the 7th EMY Africa Awards. And now, ladies, gentlemen, good friends from Ghana, Africa, and beyond, we present to you our Man of the Year, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. Microphone is yours. Your audience here in the hall, in Ghana, and all over who are watching us live are ready to listen to your words of inspiration.
Now, Ibrahim gets a very special blue label. It's from our Ghost and Rare collection. By the way, the story is that the First Minister of Scotland, on the visit of Her Majesty, Her late Majesty to Scotland recently, also got a similar one. So you are in very good company.
Thank you very much.
Let me carry it. Oh. It's all yours.
Budget. Come on, go ahead.
There are a few other
Thank
presents.
you very much.
Okay. Oh, okay.
There are many others. There are many others. So when we finish, then you can give yours.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is a customized watch from Caveman, and it has your name on it. And this is a customized perfume from Scent of Africa.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
And special Homeda Kente for my brother. And I'm going to put it on you.
Out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the symbolism of all of this is that this royal cloth is being used to decorate our Man of the Year, signifying the importance of the achievement that he has made here tonight, and also signifying a roundup of all the hard work, all the dedication, and the love for country and love for his people. Ibrahim Mahama being decorated by Obahima Nana Ajwa Awendo and her team of Queen Mothers and Chiefs. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Man of the Year 2022 at the EMY Africa Awards, Ibrahim Mahama.
Congratulations, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. Thank you very much, Doctor, on winning this award. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you very much. I think on behalf of the organization that I lead, I'm seen as a leader, but I'm not a leader. So the leader is here before me to give the speech. Majid.
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say a big thank you to Emmy Awards for recognizing Mr. Ibrahim Mahama for all his works he's done over the years and what he has achieved. Next, I would like to thank all the staff and workers of both engineers and planners and Jata Cement, Esuchari Farms, and all the others for the immense work they've put in to bring us this far. I will say thank you very much, and we look forward to better times ahead. And to Ghanaians, we say thank you for believing in Jata, in the Jata brand, for you have willingly and openly accepted Jata, and Jata is making strides in the cement industry in the country. To all Ghanaians, we say a very big thank you, and we trust that going forward, we'll see much better endorsement and, purchasing of the Jata brand over the years to come. Thank you very much. And to God, we give the glory for all that he has done to my boss and friend and mentor over the years. Thank you. Thank you all.
Congratulations, and ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to respectfully invite up the stage Her Excellency, the South African High Commissioner to Ghana, and all our friends from the diplomatic community to take some memorable photographs with the man of the year, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama.
All right. Well, while the photos are taking place, of course, we'd like to say a big thank you to all of you for joining us here at the Grand Arena. For those of you who joined us online and those who are watching us live on TV, we're grateful that you stayed up to watch the exclusive Men of the Year Awards 2022. And this is where we draw the curtains on the 7th edition. And God willing, if you see us next year, we'll be back again for the 8th edition. But until then, it's been a pleasure being your co-host for tonight.
Of course, Bella, thank you very much. It's been wonderful this evening. And once again, would like to say a very big thank you to Johnny Walker Blue Label. And of course, Johnny Walker Blue Label has placed cards on all of our tables to ensure that we get our immediate engraving right here in the hall. Immediately we purchase bottles of the premium Johnny Walker Blue Label. Once again, we say thank you to all of our sponsors and to all of our friends who joined us via a live stream from all over the world, and also to every other person who made this possible tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're grateful to you. And of course, remember, the after party takes place there at the Twist here in Accra. It's been a wonderful presentation, and it's been glad that we have been able to bring to you the 7th edition. And just like Bella said, we will be here to bring you the 8th edition of the EMY Africa Awards. My name is Nathaniel Atto. It's been wonderful sharing your company. Have a wonderful evening. And
of course, and my name is Berla Mundi, host of TV3 New Day. We'll see you on TV. Good night.